Hey guys, it's Kayla from Killing It With Coupons, and I am here to share with you guys the part 2 to my Jewel grocery haul. I ended up doing this on Saturday. This is, most of these items are with the 3-day sale, which is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So that is why I ended up going back out to the store again today to pick these up. I did this all as a grocery pickup order so that I was able to save both time and money because it is cold out, and if I can avoid getting out of the car, that is awesome. I think the wind chill today is like 1 degree out. So it is pretty chilly, but all these items here on the table that I picked up from Jewel would have been $112.78. I paid $32.54 and saved $80.24. I earned back $3.50, or about the equivalent of that, from Fetch. So my net cost for all these items was just $29.04. So under 30 bucks for these items, I think was pretty good for what I picked up, especially again considering that this would have retailed at over $100 for all these items is pretty good. So again, they did have the 3-day sale that was going on. Like I said, that is Sunday, Monday, or Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And a few of these items actually were available all week. They also had the ramen noodles, but not the cups. They were like the like bagged kind, the packs. Those were 20 cents, and they were actually available all week, along with this Chex Mix deal as well. These were on sale for $1 when you bought 4. No coupon needed, but you do have to buy 4 to get them at that price. I think they're also a limit of 4 as well. So again, you'll pay $4, making them just $1 each. And these are regularly $4.99, so they would have been $19.96. Again, I ended up paying just $4 and saved $15.96 for those, which is awesome. The other deal that they have that's going on that's actually also available all week, which I didn't realize because I had actually already clipped the coupon. This sale is actually running all week, and the coupon was available all week as well. So I don't know why they had this advertised as just part of the 3-day sale, but it's on the Lay's potato chips. These are on sale $2.50 when you buy 4. No coupon, but you have to buy 4. Then there is a $4 off of 4 coupon. Like I said, that is the coupon that you want to make sure that you clip. You're not looking for a $1.50 coupon. Like if an item's advertised in Jewel's ad, a lot of times they'll say $1.99 with the, just for you coupon. And those will normally, then when you go to look for it, it'll say $1.99. This coupon's a little weird because it is off of like the Lay's potato chips. It looks like it was almost the exact same coupon that we ended up using 2 weeks ago for the Quaker. They had it available again. So again, that's the way the deal ends up working out. And that's the coupon you want to look for. This is not just a regular sale price. You have to use the coupon, but you're not looking for a $1.50 coupon the way it's advertised. You're looking for a $4 off 4 coupon to get them at that price. So that ends up making them $6 for 4, or $1.50 each. They're regularly $4.99 as well, so these would have been $19.96. But after the coupon and sale, we ended up paying just $6, saving $17.96. Another deal they had going on was on the Turkey Hill ice creams. These are on sale for $2, limit 2, no coupon. It's just part of the 3-day sale. These are regularly $6.99, so they would have been $13.98. I paid just $4 for both of those and saved $9.98. They also had the Special K cereal, which was on sale for $2. You do not have to buy in multiples of 4. It is just a limit of 4. I did pick up 4 because that's still a pretty good price for Special K. Like any cereal, honestly, for around $2 is normally a pretty good price, especially when you consider that these retail at $6.99. So these would have been $27.96, but we also did have a $1 off of 1 coupon. So if you wanted to, you could just pick up 1 this week with that sale and get it for $1. I ended up again picking up all 4, which was what the limit was. Again, you don't have to buy 4. You could just buy 1 or 2 or 3 or all 4 like I did, and end up paying just $7 for 4, or $1.75 each, which again, like I said, is still a pretty good price for Special K and just cereal in general. I saved $20.96. I was telling you guys too, like 2 weeks ago at, I think it was Walgreens or CVS, like cereal is so expensive. It's like $7, $8 a box for some of the small boxes. Like that's crazy. So yeah, I'm happy to get that deal, and I would gladly pick up what the limit was, which was 4. But like I said, if you wanted to, you could just pick up 1, use that $1 off 1 Kellogg's coupon, and end up paying just $1 for 1 box. The other deal that they had going on, which was they had running last week as well, which was part of their 3-day sale, was on the Signature Select pizzas. These are on sale for $3. They are a limit of 2. They're regularly $6.49, and then I also picked up 2 of the Diet Coke 1.25 liters. These are not the full 2 liters. They're a little bit smaller, but they are on sale for $1.79. They're regularly $1.99, so they would have been at $3.98, but we have $1 off of the like Coke and the Signature Select pizzas, so you can buy any of the Coke brand pop, and then end up getting one of the Signature Select pizzas, which is only on sale with the 3-day sale. The pop is not part of that sale, but the coupon, which is available all week, it just ends up working out to be the best deal, with the pizza being at the $3 price for that 3-day sale. So you'll end up paying $3.79 for a pizza and a pop, which is a pretty good price, and it is a limit of 2 with that coupon. So if you end up picking up 2, which like I said is a limit on the coupon and also the limit on the pizza this week, it will be $7.58 for 2 pops and 2 pizzas, which is pretty good, and I saved $9.38. And then one of the other deals that was going on for the full week, I just picked these up today instead because I wanted to make sure that my total was over $30 so that I could get the free grocery pickup, but it was on these little immunity and digestion shots. They're on sale 99 cents with the Just For You coupon. There's no limit with that coupon, but I picked up 4. They're regularly $3.49, so these would have totaled $13.96. I paid $3.96 out of pocket, but with Fetch you get back 1,750 points for every 2 that you buy, and is a limit of 2 offers, or 4 in total, and that's the equivalent of about $1.75. So I got back $3.50 for all 4 of these, making them just 46 cents for 4, or about 12 cents each, which is really, really awesome for these. And again, that deal you can do all week. It was available all week. I did post about it. I just ended up doing it today to make sure that, again, I was over the $30 for all the items that I ended up picking up so that I could get the free grocery pickup, because like I said, I ended up doing that so that it was cold out today. I didn't want to get out of the car and go into the store, but it also, again, made it pretty convenient to just go and run over there and pick these things up, along with the few other places that we had to run today. So my ice cream stayed cold in the car, which was fine, and so did the pizzas. But that was everything. Like I said, I ended up picking up from Jewel for part 2 this week from these items that, like I said, I did end up doing a much bigger grocery haul at Jewel for the regular 7-day sale stuff that was going on, but I did use 2 of those coupons that are expired now, which was the $7 off 7 purchase and the $7 off a $40 purchase, and I used those 2 coupons in my haul on Thursday, and those coupons expired on Friday, so they weren't available anymore today, but the 3-day sale was. So a few of these things, like I said, you could do all week long, but I guess that's kind of just the pizza deal and the pop and the ice cream and the Kellogg's were really the actual only 3-day sale that was going on. But like I said, those are really, really good deals. So in total, I think for both of my Jewel hauls, if you guys saw from the one on Thursday and this one, they would have been like $350, I think, for this and again the other haul from Thursday. So that was like that's crazy to me. I ended up spending about $80, I think, net cost between both of those grocery hauls, which, like I said, is crazy for probably close to $350 worth of groceries. So these items were a little expensive, but again, with the retail price of these, but with the sales for that 3-day sale, they all ended up working out to be really pretty cheap and good deals. So like I said, that was it for me this week from Jewel. I am officially done. Hopefully there's no 3-day sale going on next week so I can just do one grocery haul all at the same time, but I will share with you guys the deals that are going on next week, obviously, if there's anything hopefully good going on. But that does it for me this week. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure you guys give it a like and follow, and I will see you guys all in the next haul. So bye guys.